Hey, welcome back, diecast fans. Today is a continuation. This is video number 2, a continuation of my show and tell of my Matchbox collection, Matchbox Lesney Superfast collection. In later videos, I'm going to be showing my regular wheels, but for now we're just going to stick with the Superfast. First car up, and most of these are in mint condition. This is the Renault STL number 21 from 1978, Lesney products. And this one was made in England. Got the opening door in the back. Le car. Next up, I've got two minis, different colors. Racing minis. These are 1970 Lesneys, made in England. That's the first one. Right-hand driver on these. And there's the second, more of a copper color. Next one is the Freeman Intercity Commuter. This is 1970, also made in England. Right-hand driver again. Very, very good shape. One chip at the top, and I think that's probably from the manufacturer. I like this casting. I think it's pretty cool. This was actually a real car, believe it or not, in England. It was designed after a real vehicle. Next one is the Super Coupe, and this one is 1972, made in England. Again, right-hand driver. More of a fantasy vehicle. This one also in good shape. This is kind of a heavy one. It's can't really. Okay, this is 1970 Lesney, made in Hong Kong. Doors open. Again, right-hand driver. And it's a Gallant A Eterna. That's the name of that one. And here is the Phantom. And this is a Ford Escort. And it looks like this is 1979 Lesney products, made in England. Right-hand driver again. Hopefully it's focusing. Next up, this one's a beauty. I recently purchased this one in mint condition. And I have the box for this one too, the pictured box. This is a Dodge Charger Mach 3, made in England, 1970. Top opens, black interior. But I have a box that's in mint condition too for this one. And I paid, I think, $30 for this one and the box, which was a great deal. This one's 1976. It's got a few chips on it. It's not in bad shape. Just a regular construction vehicle. It's a fawn dump truck. And this is a Leslie, made in England. Next up, Dodge Challenger, 1975, made in England. This is a left-hand driver, interestingly enough. And it's got light blue paint on the top there. I think that's from the manufacturer. It must be. I like this one a lot. Now they have a couple variations of this. Some with the silver instead of the red. These are in silver. A cool one here. And this was also made in England. This is a Matchbox Series Honda motorcycle, number 38, and trailer. This is the purple one. Kind of hard to find. I got this one about 2 years ago. It still has the kickstand on it. I'm going to take it out and show you. A lot of times when you buy these motorcycles, the kickstand's missing. But luckily I got this one. I found this one with the kickstand still attached. In mint condition. This is the Superfast version. This is a transitional because they also made regular wheels versions with the blue motorcycle. Like a pale blue. Another one I purchased recently. 1968 Lesney products. This is the Volkswagen 1500 Saloon, number 15, made in England. This one's also in mint condition. Now this one is the one without the red and white sticker on the front. So that's one I'm currently looking for. They're on eBay, but they're not. I've released recently. I haven't seen them in that good a shape, and I'm looking for mint condition when it comes to Matchbox, vintage Matchbox. I will only buy mint condition. We're close to it. Here's the number 40 Vauxhall Guildsman, made in England, 1971. This one's in near mint condition. It's got a chip there. No moving parts. It's a cool casting though. And one you're probably familiar with is the Blue Shark. Recently purchased this one. Made in England. It's 1971. The stickers are perfect. Now these are available all over eBay too, but not in that good a shape. So it takes a little time. Like if you're looking for, if you're whether you're a serious collector or just dabbling in it and picking up the ones that you like, ones that you had as a child, takes a little time to find them in mint condition, but they're out there. And this one's a Lincoln Continental, number 5, 1979, also made in England. That's a left-hand driver. Has a few chips, but I would say it's mint minus. Or possibly excellent. So there are some cars where I will purchase them if they're in excellent condition with a few chips. Now here's a Cobra Boss Mustang 1972 Lesney products. Left-hand driver, the Cobra. Opening hood. Very cool casting. I like this. I like them all. Now we have another Dodge Charger, Mach 3, 1970. It's just like the purple one. Not in as good a condition as the purple one, but I would say it's in excellent condition. I'm probably eventually going to replace this one. It's got the red base. The other one had a green base, but I'll eventually probably replace that one. Oop. Next one, if I can get it out of the case. Sorry about that. Sorry about the delay. This is also made in England, actually 1971. And this is the Flamin' Manta racing car. I wouldn't consider this a fantasy car. It's got a chip right there, so eventually, like a big chip, eventually I'll replace that. But I just wanted to show you it's in my collection anyway. Next up, Datsun 260Z 2+2, made in England, 1978, and opening doors. This one's in really nice shape. Yellow interior, or pale yellow interior. Little bubble in the paint, but that's from the manufacturer. Hook's still there. This one's got a few chips on it. This is a roll-o-matic. So when you roll it, the engine pops up. It's also made in England. It's called the Hot Rocker, 1973. Really nice shape. Now we've got some what I call mini bikes. I've got two of these. They're not ultra popular, but I think they're pretty cool. I had these when I was a kid and I loved them. And I don't know how I ended up with two of them. One's got a nice, really shiny base. The other one's kind of dull. So somehow I ended up with two. Now this is a chopper. This is called the Stingaroo. I call them mini bikes because that's what I thought they were when I was a kid. I didn't think they were full-size motorcycles like if it was in real life. But that's the Stingaroo. I think there's a really rare one with either a dark purple handlebars and forks, or black. I can't remember. The last one is the Jumbo Jet with the elephant on the front. It came apart right there. It's split. This one I got as a part of a lot, so I just super glued it. I'm not going to replace it. I'll just keep it. These I'm going to keep in my collection. Not really that jazzed about them these days, but just nostalgic reasons I got them. So that is video number 2 of my Superfast collection. I still have 48 cars in that case that I'm going to be showcasing, so 24 for each video, and that'll be coming soon. Alright, so thanks for stopping by and watching. You know, maybe if you'd consider subscribing, liking, and making comments, that'd be great. And keep die casting out there, guys, and take care. See you soon.